On this vote, the yeas are 219, the nays are 208. The resolution is adopted. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
The House voted 219 to 208 along party lines to send the impeachment resolution to the House Homeland Security and Judiciary Committees over the question of removing President Joe Biden from office. Representative Lauren Boebert introduced the impeachment resolution, a move that created a bit of a tiff with another far-right Republican, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. It'll now be up to the committees to pursue impeachment, but some Republicans believe it will be a distraction as members investigate the Biden administration on a number of other fronts, according to Deadline. Now, this article will go on to present perspective from Republicans who see this publicity stunt for what it is. However, Republicans would have still had to vote in favor of the resolution to impeach Biden or else face the wrath of the far-right voting base. With that said, I want to show how this move would possibly be received by those who voted to be represented by these people.
Mainstream media is not really providing anything. I mean, Tucker has been good about what he's released recently.
What about Joe Biden? Is Joe Biden?
No, I believe when all is said and done, we'll find out that Joe Biden is actually his twin brother, Beau.
Joe Biden is his twin brother, Beau.
Yeah, I think Joe's been executed, and what we think of as Joe Biden is actually Beau.
Wow.
And people are waking up.
Well, what would you say to someone who said that none of that makes any sense?
I would say, on the surface, I agree with you.
Doesn't make sense to keep Joe in office. He's been executed, so Beau would have to go. Now, who would they rather have instead?
If Joe Biden or Vladimir Putin were running for president of the United States in 2024, who would you vote for?
Well, not Joe Biden.
That goes to show how, how warped,
Putin at least has some principles. From my,
What are those?
outside view, he loves his country. He loves his country. Very similar to Trump in a sense.
A fascist. Very similar to Trump. Which reminds me, maybe I shouldn't have limited this video to the point of view of just Trump supporters. However,
You're saying that everyone's a Trump supporter, but do you think that you may maybe hang out around Trump supporters, and that's why you think
I don't
that?
hang out just around Trump supporters. Although I do let people know I'm a Trump supporter. Always.
But do you think that might be why that you feel there are so many?
No.
okay. Reminder, Lauren Boebert's resolution to impeach President Biden is over immigration policies. And we can look at the voting records of House Republicans to see where they actually stand on the issue. But that doesn't matter. What matters is posturing, not policies, not protocol and procedure, not their platform on, say, drug addiction. Just the appearance of having principles. Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene has a new boyfriend, and good for her. We all need to be loved and respected, including people who dress in drag, like MTG's new boyfriend. The link to that video is in the description below. My content can be found by clicking the Jeff Wiggins hashtag or visiting my YouTube channel called We Gonna Be Alright. And if you didn't know, my architect knows Japanese.